Baseball is back in Hartford. I have been waiting months and months to say that. And it's finally here. The 2023 season has begun. The first series was a little iffy. This series that we are in with Reading right now is going pretty good. There is a game live right now. The Goats are down 3-2 in the eighth, but hopefully they can come back. But this is the officially unofficial YouTube channel of the Hartford Yard Goats. I am your host, Midnight Mike, and this is the Goat Gazette. I have a lot of highlights for you. I have some information for you. We're getting back to it. It's been months. We finally get another home run party. I'm excited about that. But let's just start it off with the standings here. As you can see, the Goats are in third place at 3-2, but that might change tonight as they are down, like I said, in Reading right now. Let's actually check that game out. Let me see if I have that. There they are. And yeah, it's still 3-2, and it's not looking good for the Yard Goats. But this early in the season, you got to get those jitters out. The thing that worries me the most so far is the pitching. Our bats really came alive after the first game. Let's get up the home run. Let's get to the home run party because here's our home run totals as of right now. As you can see, Hunter Goodman with 3. Vladimir Restituyo, he has 2. And Julio Carreras, he has 2. But you know what? We got to bump up Hunter Goodman's from 3 to 4 because he hit one tonight in Reading, and I pulled that before this game tonight. So Hunter Goodman is leading with 3-2. We could pull down this game because I don't want to. I'll get back to that after the thing. But hey, look. Every time I come here with the Goat Gazette, I'm going to have a home run party. I'm not going to have them all. I won't have Hunter Goodman's. I think I missed a Julio Carreras one, but I got a bunch for you right now. Check it out. Here it is. It's back for 2023. The Hartford Yard Goats home run party. Enjoy.
Curveball is ripped to deep left field, and you can kiss it goodbye. Home run, Hunter Goodman. Well, he hit 37 of them last year. There's his first and the Yard Goats' first of the season. A solo shot into the seats in left. And it's now Bowie for the Yard Goats, too. Ball landing below the big video board.
4-2 lead for the Fightins as the Goats come to the plate here in the 7th. And first pitch swinging is Julio Carreras. He gets it up in the air and up in the jet stream, and it will fly on out of here. Julio Carreras just cuts the deficit in half for the Yard Goats as he swings at the first pitch in the top half of the 7th inning and drives it on out of here, and it's 4-3.
Yeah, that's what you want if you're Hartford. You're looking for some kind of a spark.
Julio Carreras with a solo home run here in the 7th. It's 4-3, Reading on top with 2 outs in the top of the 7th. And no balls and 1 strike count to Restituyo. The pitch is driven into left field. Matthew Kroon going back to the wall, and it's goodbye, tie ball game. Vladimir Restituyo has tied it up. 2 solo home runs for the Goats here in the 7th.
Still has the chance because Burnable's looking up. He can't really see.
As Goodman drives one into left center field and flies on out of here. Hunter Goodman drives one to the deepest part of the left center field fence, and another home run, the second of the game for the Yard Goats. And Hunter Goodman with a solo home run gets that run right back in Hartford's favor. It's now 5-2. Bills on at home for the remainder of the week through Sunday afternoon here at First Energy Stadium. Goodman drives one deep into left center field. Tatum will take a jog, and he'll take a look and says goodbye. Hunter Goodman again goes deep, bounces it nearly off his face on the scoreboard here in left center field. Hunter Goodman with a shot deep in the left field. A 2-run home run makes it 7-4, Hartford on top. As Vladimir Restituyo now steps to the plate. 2 out of 4 on the night. He drives one deep in the left center field. And look up and say goodbye. Restituyo has done it again, and the Yard Goats are right back up on top on another home run. This one a solo home run. It's now 8-7 Hartford.
Restituyo, what a swing to left center field. Gave that one certainly a ride.
And it feels good to be back. It just feels like spring, summer when I'm watching the Goats. Whether I'm on vacation or whether I'm at my in-laws' house or at my place in New Jersey. When I say my place, I mean that's where I grew up. Whether I'm at my mother's home in New Jersey, it just feels like summer watching the Goats because I'm always watching the Goats in all those places, and it feels great that it's back. I don't know if I made it clear before when I talked about Hunter Goodman and the home run totals. I said 3-2, but I was talking about the score of the game that I was distracted by. The Reading Fightin' Phils game was 3-2 at the time. Hunter Goodman now leads the team with 4 home runs, and with him and Restituyo and Carreras and Zach Veen's going to pick it up. Grant Levine's going to pick it up. These guys are going to pick it up, and once they all get centered and calm down, I think we're going to have a really strong batting team in Hartford this year. So let's check out the batting averages. As you can see, Vladimir Restituyo, he leads it with amazing batting average, and he's probably had 15 to 20 plate appearances, and that's amazing. So I hope he keeps it up. I hope the rest of the guys keep it up, and the ones that are falling behind, it's no big deal. It's the beginning of the season. You got to get those jitters out. Like Zach Veen, he's going to start blasting them, but if you go over to this stat, stolen bases, Zach Veen leads the team, and he's quick. He is quick. I think actually Hunter Goodman had one tonight in Reading. Once again, I don't have those stats because the game is currently going on, so I don't have those full stats. But speaking of Zach Veen, let's get to another highlight. This was, I believe, in Game 2 versus Bowie, the Bowie Bay Sox. Let's check him legging, and when I say legging out, you could see it. Here's Zach Veen legging out a triple at Duncan Park.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count on Veen, and the pitch. Overhand pass ball is drilled towards the alley in right center field. It's going to split the gap and hit off the base of the wall. Veen around second, heads for third. The relay throw is not in time. Zach Veen rips it to the gap in right center. That ball hitting off the base of the wall by the bullpen, and he took off immediately. Now, most hitters would think double out of the box. With his speed, he was thinking triple. Picking him up, putting him down, making the headfirst dive.
And if you are a Little League coach, or you are a Little League player, or you are in high school, or you are in college, you should be watching that play over and over again, because when they tell you to run it out, especially if you're just taking a standard run to first base, anything can happen. Run it out. And he not only did he run it out, but he legged it out and got that triple. He wanted that triple so bad, and he got it because he believed and he never stopped. So seriously, any coaches out there, any youngsters out there, watch that play over and over again. Watch him, the determination to get that triple. Zach Veen is awesome. I want to, when I played ball, I was a catcher. So, and I got to interview our newest catcher, Drew Romo, and he's had a little bit of a rough start batting, but I'll tell you what, this was, I don't know if it was game 1 or game 2 against Bowie, but let's check him out, throwing out a runner at second base.
Shin Fontana's in. Runner breaks for second base. The pitch, swing and a miss. The throw down to second base is in time. Romo with a solid throw down to second base, and the tag made and the out recorded on the sliding Williams. Well, Romo, really good release time, and was the shortstop Carrera covering. Carreras puts the tag on Williams.
So Romo's got an arm, and I'm hoping to see more of that going throughout the season. I don't know if you caught it, but did you see those hometown jerseys? Rewind a little bit, and at the very end of that, at the end of that clip, check out those hometown jerseys. Those are sweet. I love those. I can't wait to get one, and I will be getting one. I believe, don't hold me to this, I believe it's the September 5th game or the September 2nd game. I want to say September 5th. Look it up. I am definitely going to the stadium for that giveaway because as of right now, I don't know if they're selling those jerseys. I'd buy them. I would buy that jersey if it was sewn in, like Hartford was sewn in and the patches on the side were sewn in. But the screen printed ones that they're going to give out, believe me, I am all over that. I think they look great, and they kind of look like the Colorado Rockies ones. I think that's probably part of it. They have their city jerseys or whatever they're called. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it from the Goat Gazette. I have one more thing for you, and it was the first win of the season in the 10th inning. It was the walk-off base hit to score, I believe, Hunter Goodman. Not positive, but check it out, and we'll be right back for the final goodbye. But here it is, our first win of the season, a walk-off base hit in the 10th at Duncan Park.
Jensen Elliott ready. Here's the 2-1. Swung on, line drive, base hit center field. Scoring from third is the Yard Goats, and the Goats win it by a run, 6-5. Hunter Goodman in from third. The hero, Roniker Palma, in his first ever game as a Yard Goat. He gets mobbed out at second base, and the Goats a walk-off winner, 6-5 the final score.
Well, there it is. That was exciting. I was going nuts watching that game. I had a great time doing this Goat Gazette with you. It's the first one of the 2023 season, and I had it on a side note where I wanted to bitch about the ad patches that they've put on the Major League Baseball uniforms, where it's like the Padres. I was watching the Padres and the Mets today. Not a fan of either team. Whoa. But the Padres have the huge Motorola, and the Mets have a huge white patch. It looks terrible. And then in tiny writing, it says like New York Presbyterian Church or whatever. God, talk about taking the class of baseball and selling it out for $1. Like, Jesus, they are the ugliest things. And I already won't buy Major League jerseys because of the swoosh. Look, I'm a Yankee fan. I want that jersey clean. I want those pinstripes clean. I don't want a Yankee swoosh going through it. Thank God I have jerseys before Nike took over. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, I am Midnight Mike. This was the first Goat Gazette of the 2023 season, and I'm all dried out. I can't wait to see you next time.